Hello everyone, welcome to the Unit 9. The topic is Mobile GIS. So here is the outline for the unit. So first of all, we are going to talk about what is mobile GIS. Then we will talk about the supporting technology to the mobile GIS, and also the types of the mobile applications, and a famous term which is called the location-based service, or in short, we call it LBS. And then we will talk about some challenges in the mobile GIS, and finally the trends and also the terms related to the mobile GIS. So in the previous units, we talked about the web mapping and also the geospatial mashup, including their architecture and the famous web map tile system, and also the mashup of mixing the resources from different online sources and becomes a new application, and finally different categories of the web resources. So basically that serves as the first possible application in the web GIS, or you can say the one of the most popular types of application in the web GIS. But however, here we are going to move on to the mobile GIS, which is also one very important application type in the web GIS. So first of all, let's talk about why the mobile GIS becomes a thing, or it becomes a topic that is important enough for us to discuss it. So here you can take a look at these two photos. They are actually for the same event, one in 2005 and the other one in 2013. So both of them they are the event of unveiling of the new Pope, or the unveiling of the new Pope. And in the 2005 there was one Pope, and in 2013 the previous Pope resigned, and also there will be a new Pope unveiled. So basically these two are the same event, but however, as you can see by the comparison between these two photos, the most different the most different part between these two photos is that in 2013 many people they are using their smartphones and also tablets to take photos or to record the videos of this event. So this actually indicates the most important technology advance that drives the you can say development of the mobile GIS. So which is the smartphones, or you can say the mobile phones. So the mobile phone or smartphone development actually has a very big jump since the 2007, which is the first generation of the iPhone released by Apple. And after that, every year Apple actually release a new model of the iPhone, and every time when it releases it, it always attracts a lot of people to buy those new iPhones. And till now, actually, a lot of people own smartphones and use smartphones very regularly every day. So, for example, as we can see from this statistics report in 2021, so it shows that there was 3.8 billion of the world population, which is also about 50% of the world population that they own smartphones. Alright, so which is a very large percentage of the population. And as you can also see that there are 10 or close to 11 billion of the number of mobile connections worldwide, which indicates that per person or per individual, actually we own multiple mobile connections. And the other crazy or very you can say strong indicator is that 91% of the internet users worldwide access the internet via their smartphones. So as you can see, that is a very popular trend of using smartphones or owning a smartphone in the recent or in the modern age. So with those smartphones, actually that is a very important media for us to develop the mobile GIS. So what exactly is the mobile GIS? So basically, mobile GIS is GIS for use on mobile devices. Right. Basically, this is the very simple and straightforward definition to what mobile GIS is. So mobile GIS is a type of GIS, but however, it was used on mobile devices. And here is actually one way to view the mobile GIS. So if you treat the mobile GIS as this circle over here, and the circle on the right, that is the web GIS. So although this is actually one way to view it, but however, you can also treat mobile GIS as one type of you can say decentralized GIS. But however, in fact, the relationship between the mobile GIS and web GIS is kind of like this. Of course, this is based on my understanding, or you can, if you have any other view, then we are well, I'm very happy to discuss with you. So basically, you can say that a part of the a part of the mobile GIS overlapped with the web GIS. So this indicates a type of mobile GIS application, and but however, there are another type, another partial of the mobile GIS that is not covered with the web GIS. So this part also indicates a type of mobile GIS. So actually, this is one of the discussion in the class. So you can think about what's the differences between these two. So basically, that one hint is that for the overlapped region, that indicates it's a connected mobile GIS. For this region, that basically means it's a connected mobile GIS. And for this region that is not overlapped with the with the web GIS, that indicates it's a disconnected mobile GIS. So what's the differences between these two, and also what's the you can say characteristics in terms of their functionality, in terms of their performance, in terms of the applicability in different domain. So what are their differences is something you should like think about. You should give it some thought, and then we will discuss it in the class. So here, let me list some of the mobile GIS functionalities. So basically, when you implement the GIS or a type of GIS on the mobile devices, then that device allow you to capture some information, and also by using some sensors from the mobile device, and also if you can upload those information or update those information to the, you can say, to the server. So basically, it can be through some sensors on the mobile devices, like the GPS or GNSS sensors, and it's portable, so you can take it everywhere you want, and then to collect the information at different location. And those sensors that you have on the mobile devices that can be utilized as well. And the other functionality that mobile GIS can support is the dissemination. So basically, that means you can bring the GIS to the hands of millions or billions of people. So because, like I said, like we see earlier, that while almost half of the world population, they own a smartphone device, and then in this case, if you create your mobile mobile GIS as the smartphone application, then basically everyone that owns the smartphone, they can download this mobile GIS application and start utilizing it. So the dissemination is also one critical functionality or one critical characteristics to the mobile GIS as well. And here are some advantages of the mobile GIS. First of all, as the early age of the mobile GIS, they are basically like doing some, you can say, business related application. So, for example, to do some field surveying or to do some, for example, land tenure surveying like that. So, originally, you may need some papers or some tables for you to record on the you can say in the field, but that is difficult to maintain and also difficult to record. So in this case, if those application those requirements are replaced by having the mobile GIS application, then what we can do is to replace the paper-based workflow. Alright, we can replace the paper-based workflow. And the other advantage of the mobile GIS is the mobility, or you can say portability. You can bring your mobile device everywhere you want, and then to take or collect information at different location. So basically, that is one critical and very important advantage to the mobile GIS. And large volume of users, like I said, everyone, almost everyone, almost half of the population, they own the smartphone. So you have a large number of users. And location awareness, of course, is very important because you have the GPS or GNSS reader and allow you to record the location, and you know that you can say the location of different events or different data. And that can be recorded and then analyzed later. And the various means of communication. So for the common type of mobile devices, as you can imagine, most of the smartphone devices, they support different ways of communication. For example, by doing the serial network, or by using the Bluetooth, or by using NFC or other types of ways for the information transmission. Finally, mobile GIS, one critical advantage of the mobile GIS is the near real-time information, because you can collect information, and then when the mobile GIS is online, then when the mobile GIS application your mobile phone is online, then you can provide or receive near real-time information. Okay, so just to bring some advantages to your awareness. So these are some of them, and then you can possibly identify other advantages. Most of the time, I think it's I believe this is not the only list of the advantages that you can identify. So if you identify more, then feel free to share with everyone in the class.